Yo, what's up? My name is Zookie. You feel me? Some people call me Zookie Baby. It's whatever. We out here.
So shout out your hood, shout out your city.
I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. We in here right now on 19802.
Okay. What side of Wilmington you from?
I'm from North Side.
North side.
Yeah, I'm on 22nd right now.
Okay. Tell us what it was like growing up for you in North Side Wilmington.
For real, like I moved around growing up. Like I wasn't always over north. Like my mom lived over here for real, but I used to vibe. What's up, baby? I used to get into a lot of trouble, so I used to get kicked out a lot. So I used to be everywhere for real, but I mean, like, it was alright. Like, we couldn't really play outside too much for real. Like, after the, you know what I mean? Like, after the lights go off, we had to bring it on, and I couldn't go too far from my house because my mom and they was always scared I was going to get into trouble or I wasn't going to come back and shit. So, I mean, I enjoyed it, though. I feel like it instilled a lot of things in me. You know, a lot of different cultures from Wilmington that I was able to absorb, that you can kind of hear in my music, too.
Okay. So coming from the city of Wilmington, what it's like now to be working with somebody like the producer, SAP, you know, 2-time Grammy nominee?
Yeah.
That's a big move for you.
Yeah, I mean, for us, it's really, like, amazing, like, for real, like, it's really just a blessing, you know, like, even to just, like, be able to absorb what I be absorbing from him, like, he be, like, just putting me in, he be putting me on, man, like, he really just be putting me on, man. I'm just so grateful for him.
What's the label situation?
Oh, yeah, you know, it's PIL, you feel me? I'm signed to Pioneer Crew, you feel me? That's owned by SAP, shout out my baby, you already. Yeah, you feel me? We coming up. It's an independent label. You feel me? I'm the only artist signed to the label.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, we just coming up for real.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely appreciate the live performance and the video quality. I mean, y'all really got a nice polished product over there.
Thank you. I appreciate it. For real, SAP, like, before I linked with SAP, man, I wasn't branded. I wasn't even understanding what being branded was. Like, he really, like, put me on to a lot of knowledge. And Maddie Gates, too. Shout out Maddie Gates, too. Like, you know, I just really was able to absorb a lot from both of them. Like, bro, this was SAP idea, the energy drink. Like, he called me one night and was like, yo, what you think about an energy drink? And I just hyped. I'm like, oh, all right, yeah, we in there. Like, I never was even thinking that big. I was never thinking that far ahead. And he, like, really helped me, like, change my whole thought process. To explain to niggas, like, you know, we not Rockstar, we ain't Red Bull, you feel me? So yeah, this is independent, and it's an independent price too. You know what I mean? I put my heart in that shit. So it's like, yeah, it is what it is. Niggas gotta eat too. But I ain't gonna rape a nigga, but niggas gotta eat. You know what I mean?
Who have people been, since they've been able to actually see you live and perform now, who they most compare you to that's already out in the industry?
I mean, everybody compare me to Missy. Like, okay. Everybody and their mama compare me to Missy. And I don't know if it's because, like, like, the content that we put out is kind of different, but as far as, like, my visuals are very animated. I'm a very animated person, for real. And just, like, how my style, you feel me?
The shows is coming, my life is bumming, my energy booming, I tell this woman, I don't moving no more. So I just assume these souls pulled up in that too. It's just making boots, heard, no one dropped the roof, heard, yeah.
I be throwing that shit on, but it be like weird though, but it be like that shit. And then, like, of course, like Missy and Tim, you know, SAP, that's SAP's favorite producer too. So it's like, you can kind of hear the bounce in that. So niggas be like, oh shit, like.
So you rap, sing, and dance?
Yeah, I be trying to do it all. I'm trying to act, you feel me? I'm trying to do it all.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, it's on a certain type level. You know what I mean? I had the Zookie experience, you know, for the first time, and I gotta tell you, that was definitely a good experience over there. Everybody was enjoying themselves. It was real fun. You could tell everybody was really energized by your presence.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I think that's part of my purpose on life, for real. Like, I come with, like, this energy. I've known it since a child. And, like, not saying that I could heal people or nothing crazy like that, but I think my energy does bring happiness to a lot of people. And I think it's part of my purpose. So I just want to share that with people, for real.
Expand on that. If you could use your talents to impact the world in one way or another, what would you be focused on, and what would you really want to see change?
Mainly just like educating people on happiness, for real. Like, you know, money ain't never really brought me happiness, honestly. Like, you know, I could go get this, that, the third, but at the end of the day, it's like, I think happiness comes from within, you know, expanding on like your true self. I think it's something in everybody that people be afraid to lock in on, or they just be afraid of maybe what somebody may say or what somebody may think or not, or failing. And failing teaches you. Like all them L's that I took and all that, like I learned from all that. And it's like, I'm glad I went through all that. And it's like, if people could also just see, like, it's so many things out here in this world, man, and it's so many people just trying to do what you trying to do, and like don't ever give up on yourself. You just gotta keep going. Like it's in you. Like it's in everybody. Like I wish people could see like they full potential for real. And I feel like sometimes I be helping people see that shit.
That's dope. So what are some of your goals as far as in your music, and as far as what things you want to accomplish in the industry?
I mean, I'm trying to, well, you know, I'm working on my next album, of course. And on top of that, for real, like, I'm trying to remain branded. You know, I'm trying to expand on my energy drink. You know, I'm hoping to get it picked up by a bigger manufacturer, and we can get it in stores, you know, across the world. I ain't going to say the United States. I'm talking across the world. You feel me? We're going to start with the poppies first, you feel me? And then we're going to expand on that. And I'm trying to also just work with, like, a lot of different people, like, that just are passionate about doing music. I don't really give a fuck how many followers you got. If you passionate and you like about your craft, like, I'm trying to work, like, I'm trying to make dope content, dope art. You know, I love painting and shit too. I want to get into fashion, you know, clothes. Like, I made this shit on the back. I painted that shit on the back. I did my pins too. Okay. I'm trying to like get into everything. I want to act, you know. I may even start producing for real. I be playing in a lab, like I be doing a lot of different stuff. I want to manage artists. You know, I got my one artist, Cash App Keys. Shout out my baby, free my baby. You feel me? I'm trying to do it all. And I feel like I could do whatever I put my mind to, for real. And that's another thing, like, I want everybody to know, like, anybody out here could be in, like, whatever position you want to be in, for real. You just got to really put your mind to that shit.
No doubt. So, let everybody know who hasn't seen any videos from you, hasn't seen your live performance, what sets you apart from other artists, and explain what spectators can expect when they come to the Zookie experience.
They just gonna get the Zookie, man. Like, for real. Like, for one, when that music get turned on, boy, like, I be really in my zone. Like, I just go off, for real. Like, everything authentic, I just feel it and I just go with it. And it's just a vibe. Like, it's really just a vibe. My videos be crazy. Like, they say I'm just, like, real eclectic, like, real outlandish and shit. And, you know, I don't even be going for all that, for real. I just be doing me. And, you know, I just hope for the best, for real. And, like, nigga may not even think I be nervous. Facts, I be nervous. But it just be like, what can I do now? We in this motherfucker. We about to turn up. So, yeah, I mean, like, you watch my videos. For one, I write my own treatments to my videos. Like, all my music videos, write my own treatments. I got my own production team. Like, I don't be playing, like, everybody stamped around me. So it's just like we all come together, we put our vision together, and they bring it to life for me, for real. Like, we did a video out in the desert. Niggas was like, you sure you want? I'm like, yeah, Fluke Gang out desert. We did the video out in the desert out Cali. Like, shit was crispy too.
Yeah, I saw that one. What's that? The
PIO. Yep.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had that on too. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, that's how we coming.
Yo, you touched on your folks' Keys. What's his situation?
I mean, you know, like, he's a very talented individual, like, very talented individual, you feel me? Like, he do not need to be in there whatsoever, you know? My baby booked right now, but it's cool. He gonna be out soon, and he gonna get back to it. Like, everybody, make sure you tap in Cash App Keys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that, you feel me? My baby goes in. If I put my money on anybody, it's gonna be him every time. He got a couple singles. He got a single about to drop produced by SAP too, called 4 Cheese Pizza. Yeah, facts. Just wait on it. We already did the video. We shot the video and everything.
That one joint, Indictment, is official tissue.
Man, my baby. What? Yeah.
That's official. I saw your performance over there at SOBs. What was that experience like?
Oh man, it was crazy. Even when I got the phone call, Sap was like, yo, you trying to perform at SOBs? I'm like, nigga, what? Okay. Yes, Siv. Like, where we at? Where we going? Like, yeah, I mean, so we had created like a whole tour around that shit too, and it worked out so well. Like, it was crazy. It was love to be able to go to another city, don't nobody know you, and you get the same love in your own hometown. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was a really dope experience, and that's how I want to carry. Like, and it inspired the Zookie D experience as well too. Like, that's how I want to carry all my shows like that. You know, everybody in that bitch rocking. You know, we had outfit changes, all that. Like, yeah, we get it popping.
So, digging up on the landscape right now in hip hop. I mean, you consider yourself more a hip hop artist or a singer, or how would you categorize yourself?
I just say I'm an artist. Like, I don't even like to put myself in that box for real. Like, I'm just like, when I get in, like, some people, they go into the studio and they like, I'm gonna make a song about this, I'm gonna make a song about, I'm like, yeah, nah, I gotta feel it with the vibe. Like, you know, I try to create my own environment, and I just go off of how I'm feeling. You know, sometimes I just make a song about my whole fucking day. Like, and it just be like, on the beach sipping mojitos, and then I was eating Doritos, licking the cheese off my finger, and I feel Frito. Like, you know, like, just some, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just be a vibe, man. Real talk.
Let everybody know what they can expect from you in the near future. Any shows that's coming up, songs, features, events, the Zookie G drink.
Yeah, you know, first off, we got the drink. We just actually launched, like, the drink for sale. You know, it's the Zookie G drink. It's my energy drink. You already know. You know, we getting it in a couple different locations. All that, I'm trying to expand as much as I can. Definitely follow me on Instagram, Twitter. All my social media platforms are the same. I'm Zookie Baby. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And all my music is on all platforms. I got videos on YouTube. I'm on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all that. Make sure we got merch out too. PioneerCrew.com. I'm wearing my merch. You know, I don't wear Gavinci. I wear my own shit. And on top of that, you know, I'm working on my next album. I'm working on just getting the tours. You know, a lot of states and places are opening back up now. So I'm trying to get locked in on a lot of different performances, a lot of different tours. We got a show coming up July 24th in Wilmington, Delaware at Theater Inn. I just confirmed I'm going to have my band with me as well, too. So we really going to be rocking in that motherfucker. Make sure y'all tune in. And I'm going to be popping up at the Cookout. That's with the Starting 5 DJs. I honestly don't know the location on top of my head, but I know it's July 18th. I'm going to be out there with the Zookie G on deck and my merch on deck. Holla at your baby, you feel me? And just stay tuned, you know, pioneercrew.com. Yo, what's up? It's your baby. Big shout out to my hometown, Wilmington, Delaware. Shout out to my folks. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Cash App Keys. Free my baby, man. Make sure y'all check him out all platforms. We out this motherfucker, man. Love y'all. Zookie G.